What's going on, everybody? My name is Yourself, and I'd like to welcome everyone to another video brought to you by Talk to Yourself, sponsored by Talk to Yourself. What's Talk to Yourself? That's a brand that I started. If you like anything that you hear in this video, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and please support this presentation. I appreciate everyone. Listen, man, I was walking at the park, and then I was just walking at the park. It's a little chilly out here in Houston, Texas. I'm at Emancipation Park, and I was just walking, and I saw this amazing tree right here. And I saw it, and I'm just like, man, this tree is like really amazing. And so let me, get a few photos or whatever. And then I started thinking, like, well, wait a minute. This tree is actually a representation of what's in my pocket. Because I put this in my pocket before I started walking. It's the Bible. It's the New Testament. So you may be wondering, well, so what's the connection? Well, basically, this really explains everything. So the tree of knowledge is really us. The tree of knowledge is us. The tree of knowledge that they talked about in the Bible, even though it's something that I believe, well, it's something that you may not believe happened, and that's perfectly fine if you don't. But here's the thing, even if you don't believe it happened, you can't deny that there's a lot of symbolism in the fact that there was a tree of knowledge in Adam and Eve and the talking snake. So let me tell you what that's all about. So the talking snake represents, Satan, right? The talking snake. Now, if you don't believe God and Satan exists, that's all cool. But just bear with me for a little bit. Just give me a few moments to just kind of put this connection together. And then, you never know. You might see things a little differently. Leave your ego at the door. Put it over there. We don't do ego over here. We just overcome our fears, then we persevere. You know what I mean? So let's think about the talking snake. The talking snake represents negative thoughts. Think about every single time you have, a negative thought or a negative idea or anything like that. And let's say someone comes around you and they're trying to hype you up and they're trying to tell you, man, you can do this, you can really get to work. But then you hear that talking snake in your head because you hear all these negative thoughts coming out of nowhere. You can't do that. You're not good enough. You'll never make it happen. Like your friends be like, yeah, man, let's go start this business. Let's go do something. Let's go make it happen. Let's go make ourselves great. Make yourself great. And then you're just like, yeah, man, let's do it. And then you're at home and you're just like, okay, let's do it. And then, all of a sudden you go to the restroom and say, okay, I'm going to do it. And all of a sudden you start hearing those negative thoughts. You start hearing all those negative, oh man, I can't do it. You start seeing images of failure, images of, getting allergies, man. That's why I keep, wiping my eyes. It's all good. The wind is beautiful. So it's amazing, man. So the talking snake is all those negative thoughts that go in your mind. And so anytime you have those negative thoughts, that's the talking snake. That's the ego. That's the talking snake, man. That is the talking snake. That's the talking snake. So understand something, man, that the talking snake is very much real. And think about it every time, and that's why words are so powerful. Look up Proverbs 18, verse 21. Shout out to Ebony Rose. She gave me that Bible verse, and that's the reason why now I increase my worth. Woo! Because I understand the power of words. Because think about it. If I'm saying a bunch of negative stuff, then I'm essentially allowing the talking snake to wrap itself. Imagine like, I'm standing right here, and imagine if there was a snake that was all around me, like an anaconda or something. And let's say the reason why that anaconda is there is because it's an extension of all the negative words that I said about myself, saying I'm not good enough, saying I'm not this, saying I'm not that. Or, let's make it better. Let's say you are that tree. Let's say you're standing right there just like a tree, and there's a snake. Imagine a snake, a big old snake in a tree. And let's say it's coming from right there, and that's Satan right there. Those are all your negative thoughts. And because you're having all these negative thoughts, it starts wrapping around you, it starts restricting you. That snake is a boa constrictor because it starts restricting your position. And then it hits you with the venom and poisons your vision. So you need to be careful of all the things that you say. Like, seriously, man, be careful. That wasn't a bar. I'm just saying, be careful of the things you say if you want to make it to another day. Woo! So understand something, man, that you are this tree. But if you notice the tree, now look at this tree. Now, that's another connection right there. Another thing about this tree, if you notice, the tree never moves, right? Think about it. All these things are going on. Look at the wind that's blowing right now. The leaves are the leaves are moving and all that. But if you notice, the tree is not moving. It's centered. It's just right there. That's the way that we need to be. No matter what's going on, you can cut limbs off this tree. You can scar this tree up. You can write on it. You can the tree might even set on fire, rain fall on it, but guess what? The tree never moves. And that's the way we need to be. We need to be more in the present moment, like, right here. Not over here, not over here, but here. here in the present moment, right now. The past is over here, the future's over there. Get back over here before your vision is impaired. This is the vision. It's right here in front of this tree. This is you at the present moment. I highly suggest you look up mindfulness and things like that. It's something that's been helping me out. Look up a lot of just Chinese Buddhists and stuff like that. That stuff has really been helping me out. Getting out of this depression. And that's the reason why now I'm making a bunch of progression. Little by little, I'm building my brand. And that's the reason why you should hit that like and subscribe button so I can get a little bit of money in my hands, But I appreciate everyone, man. Talk to yourself. Remember, this tree is a representation of you. I'm going to go more into it on the next installment, man. So be on the lookout, like and subscribe, man. Trust me, this ain't over. I'm just getting started. And rest in peace to the dearly departed Nipsey Hussle, Tupac, and Malcolm X. Thank you for all the words. Now I feel blessed, making some decisions, elevating my position. A few weeks ago, I was in a terrible mental condition. But now I'm out here at the park. That's where everything started. My name is Yourself. I'm an H-Town artist. Boom!